The following is a special presentation from ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports.
Welcome to exciting NHL playoff action here on ESPN. Oh, man, what a hip check. He shoots. On the post and in. Oh, here we go. He shoots. He scores. Oh, my, so it's a breakaway. Saved by Joseph. St. Louis makes the sweet move. Oh, crazy. Drills the wrist shot. He scores off the crossbar. Ooh. 5-0 goal. It's in. Oh, here's a chance. Oh, man, and it put him right into his own bench. Shot, save, rebound, scores. Awesome effort. I mean, these guys deserve it. Congratulations, guys. Stanley Cup in 1975, and they're gunning for another one this year. Every year they try to put a winning team on the ice and go for the Stanley Cup. When you talk Flyers, forget about the term rebuilding. They try to win it every year.
Veteran defensemen really add to the way a club plays. Two blue liners in this game tonight bring along a lot of years and a lot of experience.
Well, you talk about an overdrive. You think this guy is going top speed, and all of a sudden, boom, away he goes, man. Boy, is this guy easy to respect or what? If you're playing on his team, just take a look at the guy. He hits everything that moves. Doesn't matter if his face looks like it just came out of a food processor. He's back out there hitting again.
The Flyers are a team that relies on defense first. Very tough to find any room on the ice against this club.
And Gary, defense and discipline both start with D's. There is the parallel. This team is good defensively, and they are good discipline-wise.
The referee is about to drop the puck to start this game.
Time to get loud.
The Bruins win the opening faceoff. Shoots from the left wing. Save, and he's stop that slap shot using the pillows.
Bulldozer central, and I think it might have been the element of surprise. We don't know this guy for the big open ice hits.
And this man, I think, is one of the most underrated players in the game. He was last year, he was the year before, he probably will be next year. He never gets the recognition he deserves. What a tremendous defenseman Eric Desjardins is.
The linesman will start the action to the goalie's left. And the play is broken up. Great poke check. The puck is in the corner. Thornton around back. Esch sends it back to the defenseman. Desjardins feeds it out of pressure up the right side.
Oh, Gary, this is when a shooter starts his celebration before the puck even goes in. He thought he had him top left, and he was stoned. Hey, why don't we just call him Crusher? That was highlight material for sure. Oh, perfectly timed. He got the body down in front of the shot. The game is still tied. Oh, awesome play there with a poke check, Gary. Denied a good scoring opportunity.
Amonte in the middle.
Raycroft, oh, with complete control of his pads from the stand-up position, he was able to flash out one of the pillows and make the save.
Up the left side. It's controlled right side along the boards by Leclerc.
Raycroft showing us you need to use every part of your gear, even your stick. He was in the stand-up crouch position, and he got it with his stick. Nice save.
Sends it to the defenseman. Raycroft dishes it out across the ice to Nylander. The Flyers with the puck in the offensive zone. Controlled at center. The puck deflected up, bounces off the glass. A deke, what a move. Back to the point. The Bruins pick up the loose puck in the defensive zone.
My imagination, or did the building shake on that one, Gary? What a crushing hit.
Save, that one headed to the top left by Raycroft. Raycroft save, and he gets his body in between that net and the shooter on that one. He shoots from the left side. Melikov from Esch. Melikov with the D. Melikov hits the puck out through center. Samsonov forcing the play at center with a check. Shamnov brings it up through the zone. Over to the point. Raycroft, save made. He stopped that slap shot, getting the body in position. Ref signaling delay call on the play.
Will be spending some quality time in the penalty box, just recouping his cardiovascular. His first penalty of the night, remember, this guy is no stranger to the sin bin. He ranks number 2 in penalty minutes on his team.
The Flyers win the faceoff on the power play.
Number 71.
Boynton picks up the loose puck in his own zone.
2 minutes.
The Bruins knock it out of their zone. It's cleared as the power play continues.
Of the first period.
Recchi sends a long pass up the left side. Puck back to the point. Shot! And the save made by Raycroft. Gill loses the puck after that shoulder shot by Shamnov. The Bruins have found themselves in a scoreless game. Zip-zip right now, about midway into the first period of play. What can you say about their playing so far from what we're seeing out of this team?
Hey, I don't mind where these guys are going. I mean, they've got to play a patient game. They're willing to play low-scoring games, and right now we've got a scoreless tilt. The one thing they've got to do, though, is make sure they match the other guys defensively. You can't hold a game scoreless forever if you're not any good on the D side of the puck.
And they've got it in their defensive zone, controlled by Thornton.
Oh, a high-impact play from a high-impact guy. What a hit.
Mercy, great defensive play. That'll break it up. Murray forced to pass the puck back to Knuble. Scaling the wall and controlled by Knuble.
Oh, I love this play, Garrett. The poke check to stop the play before it even gathers steam.
Leclerc decides to send it back, getting some pressure out there. He brings the puck up. The puck out front. Boynton with a beautiful stick work effort. That breaks up a scoring chance. He controls the puck along the wall. From Knuble. Esch stops that shot, headed bottom right. Leclerc hammers the shot from the left wing. Raycroft save, going lower left on that one, but nothing doing. Shot! Amonte, his shot completely misses the goal.
Oh, that's a pretty good poke check right there. I mean, the guy wasn't in great scoring position, but you got to get the puck to transition, and he did.
Murray carries the puck into the corner.
Oh, Gary, I love this hit. The forechecker coming in knew that if he could eliminate his guy behind the net, he might force a turnover. Good shoulder hit behind the net.
Melikov holds him up along the boards. Roenick with a superb defensive play, poke checking that away. The puck being handled by Roenick. Poke checked away by Gonchar. Broken up with a poke check. Murray has the puck at center ice. Over to Murray. Edge saves it. We've still got a tie game. Big save. Thornton with the poke check. Malikov is held up against the wall. And we're at the 2-minute mark of the period. Tonight's NHL game is being presented in ESPN Game Sound, designed and developed in collaboration with Dolby, the leader in surround sound technology. And now the puck taken through the zone by Recchi.
Boy, some great overall work defensively. I mean, most of these guys are using their sticks really well, including the guy with that poke check.
1 minute to period time, 58 seconds remaining. Oh, terrific defense. Poke checked that away. It's broken up. Jamnov sends it right side, out of pressure. Markov feeds the puck out of pressure, up the left side. Gagne to Jamnov. The Bruins have possession of the puck in the defensive zone. Samsonov sends it across the ice to Bergeron. Jamnov gains possession in the defensive end.
Oh, this is a decent takeout. Remember, he's not trying to kill the guy, just eliminate him from the plate.
What a save. Made that save after it was tipped. Had a reverse direction on it.
Oh, this is a good hit. He took him out and he rattled him.
Time remaining 20 seconds in the period. Samsonov holding the puck at center. Malikov sends the puck up center ice. Looks like a fight started. Really reacted to the checking that's been going on with their star player.
You have to know that there was a bullseye on him after he hit the star player. I mean, you've got to protect your skilled guys. Once you start throwing your body around the end of the skilled guys, you know somebody's going to come after you. He did exactly what he wanted to do because he won the battle.
And they're ready for the face-off. We're down to 12 seconds left. To the player, holding the puck in the neutral zone.
5 minutes
Player along the boards, controlling it around back.
Number 14.
He's holding the puck at the neutral zone.
5 minute lead.
Johnson shot from the left side. And the buzzer sounds for the end of the first. Neither team able to put one in the net. The Flyers find themselves in a scoreless game so far, Bill. What's going on out there right now, right or wrong, in your opinion?
Well, Gary, looking at the game, I think these guys have been the better defensive team. Not by a big advantage, but enough. The game is scoreless, and that means don't change a thing. Keep playing a patient game. Make sure your defense is in place. Wait for your chances.
Ready to start the second period now. The Flyers get first possession to begin the second period. The Bruins get the loose puck in their own end. Holds the puck at center. From Kadubal over to Murray. Desjardins has a penalty coming up once the official stops it.
Desjardins gets to cool his blades here for a couple of minutes in the sin bin. He really got the ref's attention on that play. His first penalty of the night.
Esch in net, bracing himself for the face-off.
Oh, they're trying to get the boys stoked up at home. Here in a tie game, the crowd is trying to be a factor.
And this is what a home crowd advantage can be if it works. Carrying the puck along the boards, controlled by Kadubal.
You go down, baby. That's where you're going down. What a good shoulder check.
All right, I missed this, Gary, when it happened. Let's go back and show everybody what the ref saw on the roughing call.
Everybody wants to make a physical presence out there on the ice, but you go too far, and this is what happens.
Yeah, you make a statement, and sometimes it costs you 2 minutes.
And they're getting ready for the face-off as the players get set around the face-off dot. Leclerc controls the puck in the defensive end. Awesome D. The Flyers pick up the loose puck in the defensive zone. The puck to the left wing. Leclerc in the slot. Bergeron gets control of the puck in his own end. He holds it in the defensive zone. He can't pick up the puck from Janssen. Leclerc with the puck in the defensive zone. Leclerc through the zone. Gonchar coming in. Power play unit on the ice with the advantage. Jamnov gains control of the loose puck in the offensive zone. Raycroft save, hitting that one out with his blocker.
Well, Gary, they caught him for roughing on this play. We'll go back and take another look at it and see exactly what happened.
This is what the official's taking a look at, and it makes it pretty easy to make a call when this is going on.
Yeah, he's dishing out punishment, the guy is, but he's paying for his punishment.
Raycroft races for the face-off near his goal.
Boy, there's nothing more soothing to an athlete's ears than hearing these fans do what they're doing, and that is put up the big positive chant for the home team.
Bill, this is going to be very soothing. Oh, what a poke check. Good use of the stick.
Boy, you hear coaches talking about having a good stick. That's what they mean. Perfect poke check to deny a scoring opportunity.
Tipped away by Jamnov. And that trip down the ice, a couple of opportunities, both stopped. The slump. Raycroft saves that shot from the right side.
Hey, cross-check is the call here, Gary. We're going to go back and take a look at it and see just how much damage was inflicted.
Damage enough for a 2-minute minor. That's where he'll spend the rest of it over there in the sin bin.
It'll be more damage if they get scored on. They got to kill this penalty here.
They're getting ready for the face-off to the left side of the goalie. They clear the puck, penalty killing unit gets it done. Kapanen gets control of the puck in his own end. Kapanen over to Desjardins. Desjardins moves it over to Primo.
Time of the penalties, 5:35 of the second period.
The Bruins have possession of the puck in the defensive zone. He passes to the defenseman. He brings the puck through the zone to Murray. The puck control left side by Murray. Back to the point. Knuble freezes him. He's up against the boards. And now the puck carried by Amati.
Oh, man, remember that great player? Okay, one of the greatest. He used to use his elbows. That's what happened on this play. We'll go back and take a look at the replay and see why the ref called it an elbowing penalty.
You get that elbow up in the air and close to the opponent's face, that's when you're going to get an elbowing call. Watch this.
Trust me when I tell you, when you get nailed with an elbow, it hurts.
We've got a face-off coming up. Teams moving into position here as they get set to drop the puck. Flyers are short-handed as the PK continues, and they clear the puck. Just under 2 minutes still left to go on this penalty.
Time of the penalty.
Gonchar controlling the puck at center ice. To Knuble from Gonchar.
You know, Joe Thornton's talent is just frightening. That is, if you're playing against him. If you're playing with him, it's exciting. What an impact player.
And it's time to get the action started up again. Get the short-handed face-off, looking to kill off this penalty. Raycroft with a great save to stop the short-handed attempt. He plays it up the center. The puck tipped away. Thornton feeds to the left side. The Bruins control the puck on offense. The Flyers have just been unable to score here tonight. They've been prevented from getting anywhere near the goals they're looking for. Either goalie wants to be the first to give one away. We've made it halfway through this game. Bill, how's this team matching up out there?
Well, Gary, looking at the game, I think these guys have been the better defensive team. Not by a big advantage, but enough. The game is scoreless, and that means don't change a thing. Keep playing a patient game. Make sure your defense is in place. Wait for your chances.
Gagne checked at center ice. Gagne at center ice takes the check by Thornton. No one can get to the puck. We'll have a face-off.
Hey, we're going to go back and take a look at that huge open ice hit. What a major league crunch.
These opportunities happen very seldom for guys who want to play the physical game. When you get open ice like this and somebody not looking, they're ready to drop the puck. Over to the left wing. Markov from Leclerc. Markov, under pressure, passes up the right side. Amonte relays the puck back to the defenseman. Save! Attempt at the top shelf there. Great stop. Leclerc gets his stick on the loose puck. Carried it into the corner. Slager picks up the loose puck in his own zone. Awesome deke gets by. Roenick under pressure, passes up the left side. Leclerc has it down low. Carrying the puck along the boards, controlled by Janssen. Save! That shot labeled for top left. Stop by Raycroft.
Hey, listen, what are you going to use? Your skates? No, you use your stick on the poke check, and he did perfectly. Oh, I love this play, Garrett. The poke check to stop the play before it even gathers steam.
Slager sends the puck up center ice. Poke checked at center. Nylander, he's in the slot. Nylander with the puck in the corner, along the corner. Nylander takes it behind the net. Markov sends it to the left wing. He has it along the boards. Leclerc delivers the centering pass to Roenick.
Hey, he's doing what he's got to do here. In front of the net, you got to make contact.
Knuble under pressure passes it back to Boynton. Knuble with the puck at center. Leclerc breaks it up with a poke check. Poke check by Bergeron. Pokes it away. Countdown continues here. A minute 49 left in the period.
Oh, man, one of the last of a vanishing breed. Great open ice hitter.
Amonte has possession along the wall. Gonchar has a delayed penalty coming up. Amonte carries it behind the net. Raycroft comes away with the save. The shot saved.
Well, I know defensively you want to keep your guy from getting into the play, but sometimes you're guilty of interference, and I think that's what the ref saw on this play. Let's take a look, Gary.
Bill, you can't be doing that sort of thing. You got to have things open up on the ice.
Yeah, and especially with the obstruction calls the way they are. I mean, they're really watching for interference.
Raycroft possessions himself at the left side of the net, waiting for this faceoff. 53 seconds left on the overhead clock.
Austin
with the puck.
Number 55.
Carried in the middle. The Bruins get to his puck in their own end. Looks like we've got a delayed call coming up.
19:05 of the second period.
The puck hit up the right side. Thornton moves it over to Ralston.
All right, this gives us a chance to check out the replay of the interference call that was just made.
And Bill, not much question here. That'll get you two.
In the sin bin.
Roenick gets penalty number 2 of the night. He was already on our score sheet once. Now he's on it a second time.
Face-off coming up, ready to get the action started. "35 seconds showing on the game clock. Takes a bit of a hook on that play. Slager is knocked off the puck after getting hit by Ricky. Ricky with the check earlier. I don't think he liked it very much.
Gary, I think you're right. I think that's when the seed was planted, and this thing has just grown out of control.
Ricky loses the fight, and in a game like this is where old Mo may swing the other way.
Yeah, we better watch out here and see if the team that won the fight really picks it up.
The referee will drop the puck left of the net. Half a minute, 30 seconds remaining in the period. It's saved by Raycroft.
5-minute major for fighting.
Boynton does a move.
Number 71.
The Flyers get their PK unit ready to go here.
For fighting.
He passes it up the right side.
19.
Knuble controlling the puck.
Oh, there's nothing not to like about this hit unless you're the guy that's scraping his bones up off the ice.
Raycroft up with a pass through center in the neutral zone. Sent back to the point.
Oh, this save is tremendous. You don't want to fall behind against a good defensive team.
And the buzzer sounds for the end of the second. Still, neither team able to find the back of the net. The Bruins tonight have a defensive battle underway. Period 3, no one on the board yet. Who's going to break this dry spell? Well, what's been the story out here so far for this team?
Well, Gary, I don't think there's a problem here for these guys. I know the game is scoreless. I know they trail on the shot board just by a few. You know what? This is a patient team. They wait for their chance, and then they capitalize. And as long as the numbers stay pretty close, they're in good shape.
just about ready to face off. Kick off this third period. The Flyers win the faceoff. Ralston gains possession in the defensive end. The puck gets set up the right side. Center ice. Controlled in the defensive zone by Gonchar. Thornton able to send the puck out. The Flyers hit it out of their zone. They clear it, trying to kill off the remaining time on this penalty. Over to Murray in the defensive zone. Digs it. Ralston over to Thornton. Desjardins will be the recipient of the delayed call.
Well, I know defensively you want to keep your guy from getting into the play, but sometimes you're guilty of interference, and I think that's what the refs saw on this play. Let's take a look, Gary.
Bill, you can't be doing that sort of thing. You got to have things open up on the ice.
Yeah, and especially with the obstruction calls the way they are. I mean, they're really watching for interference.
Game tied here in the third. Team's ready for the drop of the puck. The Flyers control the faceoff, still down 2. And they clear the puck. Less than a minute left on the power play opportunity. Ralston hits the puck out through center.
Of the third period.
Thornton has the puck in the slot.
Hey, I'll tell you what the coach is saying right now. I can count on this guy defensively.
He's going to have to watch that stick. The Bruins have possession of the puck. He feeds it up the right side. Murray brings the puck up through the zone. In the slot. Jemno controls the puck in the defensive end. The Flyers make the line change. Penalty killers on the ice. Gonchar gives it to the right wing. Murray sends it right side, out of pressure. He's in the corner. Samsonov has it in the corner. Samsonov, a little roughed up in the corner by Desjardins. They managed to clear it out of their zone, defending against the power play. Penalty killing unit working. Thornton is pressured and feeds it back to Ralston, to Thornton. He takes it through the zone to Amante from Leclerc. Leclerc, great defensive work to break up that scoring chance. Gross it out in front. Carried it into the corner.
Oh, this is a pretty good stick save. Backhanders aren't as hard as forehanders, but you have a tough time reading it coming off the blade. That's a good stick save.
Amante from Janssen. Green, covered tightly, knocks the puck up the left side. Amante carries the puck into the corner.
Well, here, Gary, the safe play is a smart play. Very little room for error in this game. You know, it's great to play with a guy like this behind you because when you look at him, you know what he's doing, and that is making the tough saves look easy because of his positioning, and that just boosts your confidence.
Both teams looking to get a goal here. We're tied, and it's in the third. Amante makes the centering pass into traffic. The Bruins grab the loose puck in their own end. Along the left wall, now it's controlled by Bergeron. Gagne passes the puck to center. Nice defense at center, tipping away that puck. He gets poke checked. The Bruins, oh, we're seeing some defensive brand of hockey tonight. Let me tell you, no action on the board. Not much to look at for goals and assists. In fact, absolutely nothing. What's the story been for this team aside from the lack of scoring?
Well, Gary, goaltending is the single most important position in professional sports, and right now the guy at their end is right on target. He's doing his job well.
McGillis feeds it out of pressure up the right side. Controlling it in the corner. Has it behind the net.
Oh, baby, what an open ice hit. He nailed him. And I don't think the guy expected it because this guy never hits. Boy, this guy was looking to get off the shot, and you know what? The poke check was perfect. No scoring chance.
Taking some abuse, maybe enough for a call. The Flyers change shifts for skaters coming out on the ice. Raycroft stops the shot. The puck hit up the right side. Over to Samsonov from Bergeron. Shot, save. Jemno hits the puck up the left side. It's passed to the point. Amante. Gagne is in the corner.
This is a classic takeout, Gary. He nailed him in the corner by lining him up and following through with the shoulder. Well done.
The puck being carried by Janssen. Shot! Gagne, tough angle shot, not an easy chance, misses the goal.
Gary, this is a roughing penalty that's been called. We'll go back and take a look at exactly what happened.
And what happened was action above and beyond the call of duty and the rules.
Yeah, you got to control your emotions on these plays.
Oh, a key moment in this hockey game, folks. They're going to have to kill a penalty here. But Gary, you and I both know they've got a great PK unit. The game is tied. This is a major moment in this hockey game.
We've got a tie game. Third period hockey. Here comes the faceoff. The Flyers win the faceoff on the power play. Axelson picks up the loose puck in his own zone.
For roughing. Tying of the penalty. 16.
Johnson passes it up through center ice. From Jamnov.
Oh, I love this save, especially because the score is tied. He lets one in and his guys are trailing. Big pressure save on that one.
The Flyers have possession of the puck in the defensive zone. Over to Jamnov. He's in the slot. Raycroft with a beautiful save, keeping the game tied. Gill sends it across the ice to Ralston. Ralston dekes a move. He feeds it up the left side. Leclerc through the zone with the puck. Less than a minute to go in the period. We're going to have a delayed penalty call.
No, I think this is a pretty easy call. We'll go back and take a look at the replay, but anytime you've got two hands on your stick and you extend your arms to cross-check somebody, you know the ref's going to call it.
That's why youngsters are taught, keep your stick on the ice. You do that, this doesn't happen.
You bet. It's kind of a dangerous play. You can really hurt somebody with a vicious cross-check.
Game tied here in the third. Team's ready for the drop of the puck. The Flyers take the puck. Power play underway. Puck is cleared. Power play still underway. Take a look overhead. You'll see 48 remaining on the clock.
19:04 of the third
Raycroft
period.
and a save. Trying to go high with that shot up underneath. No luck. Gill picks off the pass going into the corner. 2 shots on goal. That last offensive drive. Not a bad outing. Recchi plays it up the center. Jamnov over to Johnson. To Recchi. And center ice. Now it's taken by Recchi. Along the corner. Leclerc down low. Back behind the net. Clock still shows 11 to go in the period. Leclerc behind the goalie. Leclerc gets pressured. Gives it back to Jamnov. Johnson hammers the shot from the left wing. He stops another shot.
And still no points on the board. We've ended 3 periods. Overtime coming up. The Flyers are going now into the overtime period to determine the outcome. Bill, what do you see from the squad right now? What's your comments and critique on their playing?
Well, you got to have puck control to win overtime games. And Gary, if we look at the face-off winning percentage from the third period, you'll see that these guys have an advantage, and it's an advantage that they're going to want to keep right through overtime.
Set to drop the puck at center ice to begin the OT period. Axelson uses his stick. It's fed back to the point. Roenick fires it under pressure. No one there to get it though. The puck cleared. This penalty continues. Recchi center ice. To Roenick from Recchi. Roenick gives it to the left wing. Save by Raycroft. Up check force by Leclerc. Boynton passes it across to Ralston. Ralston clears it out of the zone. That'll take some time off the power play still underway. Taken through the zone by Recchi. Roenick from Recchi.
Boy, you know you got a chance to win when you've got this guy between the pipes. Andrew Raycroft, really one of the rising goaltending stars in the NHL today.
And they're getting set to resume down there on the ice. Every face-off vital now. The next goal wins. We're in overtime. The Flyers take control of the puck here at home. One-man advantage. Ralston gains possession in the defensive end. Puck is cleared. Penalty nearly over. This power play winding down. Janssen brings the puck up through the zone. Under 2 minutes now in the period. Over to Roenick from Leclerc. It goes to the point. Janssen is knocked off the puck after getting shoulder checked by Ralston.
All right, we'll get a chance to go back and take a look at the replay and see just why this roughing call was made by the ref.
You're going to play like this, you got to do it away from the official because this one's pretty obvious.
Gotta hide, baby. Oh, what a matchup we have here. We are in overtime, and we're going to see a power play. It's a good power play, but against a great penalty-killing unit. It's going to be pull, push, shove right here on the special teams unit.
The Bruins get the face-off, 2 men down in this road game. The Bruins grab the puck in the neutral zone. Strict period time, 58 seconds remaining. Shoots!
Overtime period.
And Gary, with this save, he has just kept his guys from falling behind.
The Bruins go with the penalty-killing unit. Janssen, center ice, over to Leclerc. Leclerc with the puck in the corner, out in front.
Oh, how about it? That went off the outside of the post. Otherwise, this game is over.
Makes the poke check. From Boynton, over to Murray. Tipped away. Janssen getting held up along the wall. We're down to 22 seconds to go in the period.
You know, the thing I like most about JR is when the game is on the line, he wants the puck. Jeremy Roenick is a clutch player, always has been, always will be.
Getting ready around the face-off dot. Overtime action about to continue. What a game we've seen here tonight. Over to the point.
Leclerc driving the net is like having an 18-wheeler barrel in at you. I mean, he's really dangerous. Not just talking about his ability to score either.
In the midst of a great game here tonight, all tied up. We're in overtime. Both teams looking for that game winner. Let's go back down for the faceoff. Game clock has 18 in the period. A deke. What a move. Gonchar has it. Center ice. With a deke. We're going to have a delayed penalty call.
All right, the replay of the elbow goes something like this, and yep, he got the elbow up. Yeah, good call by the ref. I mean, he earned that one.
It only gets the 2-minute minor here. Fortunate because the way that elbow went in, that was a pretty good solid hit, but no blood drawn.
No kidding, almost could have knocked him out with it.
It's overtime hockey here tonight, ESPN. It has been a nail-biter so far.
Back to the penalties. You know, for a big man, Joe Thornton is really graceful, but you know when he's at his best, when he's got 2 guys leaning on him, trying to get the puck from him, he still finds a way to overpower them and make the play.
Interference. Time of the penalties. 19 of the overtime period.
A battle underway here tonight. Great hockey, great competition, and the next goal is going to win this game. We're in OT. 6 seconds left. The Flyers get the loose puck in their own end.
Overtime is over, and so is this game. Both teams will pick up a point here tonight.
The third shot of the game. The second stop of the game, number 42, Robert Hayes. And the first stop of the game. Great goal.
And that's going to do it tonight. On behalf of Bill Clement and all of our crew, I'm Gary Thorne. Thanks for joining us, everybody. The National Hockey League on ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports, with the regular season not far away. Good night.